step that way. Miss Wright's class, one big step that way. Thank you. Miss Wright's class, one driving step. Step it. Big step that way. Big step that way. Big step that way. Big step that way. And Miss Combs' class, same thing, one big step. Thanks. Excellent. Thanks. And where's your spot, buddy? Excellent.
Good evening. Oh my gosh, what a great turnout. We put out all the chairs we had room for, and we were like, that should be good. We had no idea. Thank you guys so much for coming. We know our second graders have been working so hard. I've heard them down here practicing to get ready to show off all their amazing singing skills for you tonight. So I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Wolf, our music teacher here at West. So let's give her a round of applause.
Good evening and welcome to our second grade performance, Creepy Crawly Creatures. Tonight's performance, all of the songs are going to feature some fun, creepy crawly snakes and spiders and bugs and all things that second graders love. Our concert is also going to highlight some of the things that we learned in the music room. So I will be featuring a few students who are going to get to come down and show those things off. But the things that they're doing are things that every student has done in our classroom this year. First off, I would like to welcome William to the stage. He's going to introduce our first song with a little dialogue.
Hi Mom, I'm home. Close your eyes, turn around, I have a surprise. It may be small because you're the mothers, you're the greatest mother of all.
Our next song is called Sneaky Snake, and it is going to feature the students singing in what's called a minor key, which means that they're singing in a sad or a spooky sound. We talk about this around Halloween time, the difference between happy major and the sad, spooky minor sound. So Sneaky Snake is a minor song. some students coming up to help me. Our next song is called Poor Little Bug on the Wall. And they're going to be singing this song in a variety of ways, starting with just the normal, and then they're going to be going loud and then quiet, fast and then slow, and then a little something extra at the end. To help us demonstrate that, we've talked about in the music room what those music words are, and the students are going to be holding up cards that show you those music words that we've learned about. To do that, I would like to welcome Kedley, Brady, Violet, Abby, and Theodore. Another thing that we start to really focus on in second grade is reading notes on the staff. And when we do that, we start with something called solfege. So it's words that symbolize the notes as a way for them to associate and start learning that. So the next song is called On My Toe There Is a Bee, and it's going to show the notes on the staff climbing top to bottom, and they're going to show that with their bodies and then with hand signs. To do that, I would like to welcome Maya and Monty to the stage.
On
One of our favorite things to do in the music room is dance. At the younger grades, we do movement and dance almost every single time that they come. So our next song, Shoe Fly, is going to feature some of our students who are going to actually get to dance for you tonight. Those students are just a small group of every student who got to learn this dance in our classroom. So those students who are going to dance for us tonight are Jordy, Hadley, Layton, Zoe, Zane, William, Kenzie, and Declan. This is Shoe Fly. Let me tell you, it takes a lot of bravery to get up in front of a crowd this big and do something like that. So let's give our dancers another round of applause. I want to thank you guys so much for coming out tonight, both to our family event and to our concert. Before we go, we do have one last song, but I would like to ask you for just a couple of quick housekeeping things. So when the concert is over, I am going to have the students dismiss one class at a time and come find you, rather than you guys coming to the stage, so that it kind of doesn't get lost in the shuffle. I have a lot of kiddos that I want to make sure I get to you guys safely, so if you'll wait for your student to come find you. Also, anybody who is able-bodied and willing that would like to help pick up the chairs and stack them, our custodial staff would greatly appreciate that. Last but not least, I want to thank my specials team, because without them, this concert wouldn't happen. They're here supporting me with managing the classes. They're giving up their class time so that we can have practice. They're here tonight to help me play the music. They are wonderful. So I want to say a special thank you to my specials team. So our last song for tonight will be The Spider on the Floor.
Spiders on my
how flexible and awesome your students are, because I totally messed that one up and they just went with it. They are wonderful. Thank you so much, second grade, for all of your hard work. Miss Combs' class, please remember what we talked about, how we get off the stage. You may go find your families.